everybody. Today I'd like to show you a book called The World's Worst Children 2. Now there isn't just by David Walliams. Now there isn't just two stories, as you've guessed. It is actually is actually 10 little stories in one book. Shall I show you the contents? Girl, why do they keep flapping? Here. But my favourite stories is Stacy Superstar, Cruel Clarissa. I'm gonna mention that later. No, Competition Colin, Spoiled Brad, and Gruesome Griselda. But what happened to Humber in it? Would you like to read about the world's worst children? The short story that I'm going to, that I'm going to be mentioning to you is called Cruel Clarissa. Clarissa is a very mean girl. She's pretty, she's pink, but she's poisonous. When you look at her, she's like a really cute little pleasant girl. And she's kind of sweet. But she torments cats. She hates cats. Oh yeah, she loves pink. Everything is just pink. So she loves tormenting cats because when she's little, she pulled on a cat's tail and then the cat hissed at her. From then on, Clarissa hated cats. Clarissa had been tormenting the local cats like this for years, but he never had one of her own. So when it was almost her birthday, she asked if she could have an ickle kitten. But she was just tricking her mum. Ickle kitten to love. But she wasn't actually going to love it. She was actually going to torment it so she can torment it whenever she wants. She named it Blossom. And when she got it, she pretended to be happy. The kitten's fur was as white as snow. It had the biggest blue eyes, the softest paws, and a kissable nose that was stinky and pinky in colour. And it was going to be called Blossom. And then, as soon as the door closed, the little girl's cuter than cute expression faded. Right, Blossom, Clarissa snarled. Her voice was deeper now, and the cutesy sing-song voice had vanished. Cats are vile creatures. Now I have one to torment. Meow, cried Blossom. The first thing Cruel Clarissa did was put headphones over on the ears and make her listen to booming rock music or Beethoven's Marilyn. Ha ha ha! Boom, boom, boom! And ha ha ha! The little girl laughed as poor Blossom suffered. then Clarissa flung Blossom onto the hang from the ceiling in her bedroom and put the speed up as high as it would go. And then she mixed the chili powder in the cat food. That meant when the kitten broke wind, she shot up into the air. The girl gave her hair in curls, put Blossom an awful perm. Like a pirate, Clarissa made Blossom walk the plant and into the pond. She styled her whiskers so that it was like she had done the silly moustache by famous man called Salvador Dali. Worst of all was at the time, Clarissa smuggled Blossom into the Crafts dog show under her coat and then let the poor creature leave for the dogs to chase. And did you know that cats are actually very intelligent beings? If you look on the animals from clearest to stupidest, you see that cats come near the top. And did you know that humans are stupid? Like, they're way stupid. Look, here's the chart. Here is the orangutan. Here is the elephant. Here's the dolphin. Here's the orangutan. Here's the dolphin. Here's the elephant. Here's the cat. I wonder why there's no owl. Here's the crow. You might not see it. Here's the bear. Here's the goldfish. Here's the slug. Here's the sponge. And here's the human. Human's one of the stupidest creature in Earth. Like, creatures are way cleverer than us. One night, when Clarissa was sleeping in her little pink bed, after a long day of kitten punishing, Blossom hopped across the roofs of neighbouring houses, and Blossom found a sound and followed it where the local cats were having their nightly meeting. Under the silvery glow of the moon, the animals were dealing with business. Cat business. There were squabbles over territories, tales shared of which old ladies were kindest by putting out sources of milk for them. There's a mangy-old tomcat who lived wild on a rubbish tomb. He was the captain. Little Blossom was nervous, but then she told everyone what happened and how she had suffered at the hands of her owner. Needless to say, the cats were furious. How dare anyone treat a defenseless little kitten like that? Meow! So then, the following morning, Clarissa woke up with just one thing: kitten punishing. The girl strapped Blossom to a roller skate and propelled her down the stairs. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Then Clarissa pegged the poor creature to the washing line. Then she tied the kitten to a model tray rack and flicked the switch to make the train go towards her. She made a budgie and tried to make her jump on it. She ate a lot. She ate a lot, and she dressed her with a little black suit with a red tie, like she looked like the President of the United States of America. And then she ate 10 tins of baked beans and blew off violently right on the kitten's head. However, Blossom didn't look at least a little bothered. Just until you wait tomorrow, Blossom. Ha ha, whispered the girl menacingly. And then she's woken by a foul smell. Opening one eye, she saw a furry little face looking at her. Clarissa realized the terrible truth. She stared at a cat's bottom. Ah! Clarissa screamed. "You get off me, you vile creatures!" But they wouldn't let go. And then finally, the girl raced down the stairs and crossed the back into the garden. She took a running jump, singed the water ahead. All the cats died off her and onto the ground. Splosh! Clarissa went in the pond. And then the Tom Cat took Blossom off to a lovely family who often fed the old stray fish and chips. There, Blossom stayed loved by everyone. For her next birthday, Clarissa begged her parents for something different. "Mama, Papa," said the girl. "Yes, my scrumptious little fairy cake," replied Mama. "Please, can I have an equal bunny?" That was one of my favourite stories, and I hope you enjoyed that part. I think this book was a really good book, and I think it's got loads of good language, like in the story, like when it said, "The kitten's fur was as white as snow," and that bit. That phrase is like, I can really picture like it. I like this book and I recommend it to you. Bye bye. And oh yeah, and I give it 5 stars.